There they were, three blind mice. The FBI's James Comey, now under investigation by the U.S. Justice Department's Inspector General into whether the FBI followed appropriate procedures in its investigation of Hillary Clinton's private server when she was Secretary of State. The Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper, who in his own words said, quote, "My fingerprints were on that National Intelligence estimate," end quote, when referring to the bogus intelligence that got the United States into the Iraq War in 2002, and recently lied to Congress concerning every American's right to privacy from the Orwellian surveillance state he represents.
Does the NSA collect any type of data at all on millions or hundreds of millions of Americans?
No, sir.
It does not.
Not wittingly. There are cases where they could inadvertently, perhaps, collect, but not wittingly.
And the CIA's John Brennan, a man who voted for the Communist Party in 1976.
The known Wahhabist, converted to radical Islam, lives in Saudi Arabia for over a decade. Let's put him back on screen for TV viewers. And this guy, this agent of Saudi Arabia, that runs around kissing them on the cheek and holding their little hands. I mean, how creepy. All those old men walking around with those nightgowns and just their beards and everything. It's just Creepville. CIA director, 28 pages contain inaccurate information. Oh, well, then release it then. They fought tooth and nail to cover up that report. They did the whole 9/11 commission to abscond the truth and cover up what went on earlier.
All of them loyal to the New World Order Obama administration and on their way out with nothing to lose. Three amigos utilizing information warfare to foment order out of chaos.
I had a conversation with the director of the FSB, Alexander Bortnikov, and told him clearly that if Russia was doing this, they were playing with fire.
The Russians, I think, have no compunction about using the full array of tools and techniques available in their kit bag. So I wouldn't put it past them to do that, or any other tools they've used, such as paying people to participate in social media, for example.
Sir, I'll answer any question you ask, but the answer will likely be the same as I just gave you. I can't talk about it.
I have many meetings with intelligence, and every time I meet, people are reading about it.
That if there's private information that someone is blackmailing a public figure, and the public figure or someone takes it to the intelligence agencies, you would think it would be private. And really, this is so important that I think whoever leaked it should be prosecuted. Someone should go to jail. If this was an intelligence agency head that talked to the media, they should go to jail. If this was part of the Obama administration, they should go to jail. Let's say any public official is being blackmailed. What do they tell you to do? You're supposed to go to the FBI and give them the information. But if you can't trust the FBI to keep it secret, and the FBI is going to tell the press what someone's blackmailing you about, what will happen is it will lead to a situation where public figures may be more liable to be extorted or to be blackmailed.
Question is, who's running the show here? The compromised intelligence agencies fronting for the interests of a shadow government, or the duly elected President-elect Donald Trump, who as the head of the executive branch of our government should not be subjected to the blackmail tactics of an out-of-control globalist media ambush?
You are fake news.
Sir,
go ahead.
Can you stay?
John Bound for Infowars.com.
In case you haven't heard, InfoWars has become the most influential media outlet in America. We're making freedom go viral. And now we are proud to announce a new weapon in the epic battle against the globalists. InfoWars Prime, where you can watch live high-definition feeds of The Alex Jones Show, plus exclusive insider videos from the InfoWars crew and behind-the-scenes action. Go to Infowars.com/app and download today. InfoWars Prime is available right now for your iPhone or Android. You will have access to exclusive videos that you can't see anywhere else. And that means live coverage of events and breaking news on location as it happens. You can also take advantage of amazing deals from the InfoWars store that are only available for InfoWars Prime subscribers. That's InfoWars Prime at Infowars.com/app. And if you can hear my voice, you are the resistance.
There they were, three blind mice. The FBI's James Comey, now under investigation by the U.S. Justice Department's Inspector General into whether the FBI followed appropriate procedures in its investigation of Hillary Clinton's private server when she was Secretary of State. The Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper, who in his own words said, quote, "My fingerprints were on that National Intelligence estimate," end quote, when referring to the bogus intelligence that got the United States into the Iraq War in 2000.